Hey everybody, welcome back to Podcastage. My name's Bandra and I'm back with another microphone test video for you guys. I'm running out of ways to say that. Today I am testing out this guy, the Rode NT USB, as requested by our viewer, Ghost Taco. So this is a USB microphone, meaning it should work just by plugging it directly into your computer. It is listed as compatible with Mac, PC, as well as iPad. And if you are interested in this microphone, it'll set you back about $170, and as per usual, I'll throw a link in the video description down below. So now let's go ahead and talk about what you get in the box. You get the microphone. You get a pop shield. You get a 6-meter USB cable. You get the microphone stand. You get the microphone mount. You get a carrying pouch, some documentation, as well as a 2-year warranty, and an I Love Rode microphone sticker. The build quality of the microphone feels really nice. It is a full metal body, a metal grill. It has some really nice weight to it, and the knobs on the side don't feel loose. Speaking of the side, let's go ahead and look at that. So on the side, you have 2 dials. The top one changes the amount of the sound source that you hear. So if it's all the way this way, all you're gonna hear is what's coming out of the computer. If you put it all the way the other direction, all you're gonna hear is the microphone that you're recording. So this does provide 0 latency monitoring. The bottom dial just controls your headphones volume. And then lastly, you have a headphone port for the 0 latency monitoring. Honestly, I think it's pretty insane that they put these dials on the side of the microphone and didn't put a microphone gain control on it, but what are you gonna do? The pop shield is all metal and it feels kind of flimsy, so I would be careful with that. The cable is just your standard USB cable, nothing special there. The stand is plastic and it doesn't feel that great, and there is no shock absorption, so if you bump your table and you're using this microphone stand, the microphone will pick it up. But the pouch, on the other hand, does have some nice padding in it to protect the microphone. So here are the specifications. It has a cardioid polar pattern, which you can see over on this page. The frequency response is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, and it offers 16-bit 48 kilohertz recording resolution. So now I'm spinning around the NT USB to determine what the actual polar pattern is and see how the frequency response changes as we move into different positions around the microphone. Okay, now I am banging on a keyboard directly behind the microphone and speaking into the microphone to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Okay, as you can see, I have my sound preferences open. My microphone input gain is currently set at maybe 34%. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and drop it to 0 and then slowly increase it so you can hear what kind of noise this thing generates. Why do I insist on writing all these songs to test out microphones? Hey. So overall, I think it's a decent sounding mic. The polar pattern did do pretty well at eliminating background noise like the keyboard, and also when I'm just speaking into the microphone, I think it sounds pretty great. But for music, no matter what I set my input gain at, if the sound source was loud, like I was singing loudly, or my guitar amp was turned up loud, or I was playing my acoustic really loud, it would sound like it was clipping, even though I had plenty of headroom on my input settings. So I would recommend this microphone, but pretty much only if you're going to be doing voiceovers or gaming or something like that. If you're going to be recording music, I would not recommend this microphone. It seems to be too sensitive to pick up any sort of loud instrument. And also, as I already said, it's pretty insane that they have dials on the side, but neither of them control the microphone's gain. That's a huge oversight, and I hope if they have any more iterations of this microphone that they fix that. Alright guys, well I guess that will do it. If you are interested in this microphone, I will throw a link in the video description down below. If you found the video fun, interesting, or helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked, thumbs down. If you want more, subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner. Don't forget to vote for the microphones you want reviewed next, as well as following me on all the social media stuff. Links to everything in the video description. And I think that will do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye. and an I Love Rode microphone sticker. Why the hell would they give you that? Why would you don't need that? Who's gonna say, "Oh, I like this microphone. Let me go ahead and put this on my car"? That's ridiculous.